Hello everyone, Bert here again, getting ready to go over something that I love and enjoy, and that is called design. Today, I get the opportunity to go over some of my most recent work that I did with a company called Wavelynx. Anyways, so with Wavelynx, over there on their team, I work with Keely to help them redo their past logo. That's right. I think it's important for me to make this video only because we never really get to see the process or see any of the meaning or understand like why people do what they do whenever they do a remake on their logos. Sometimes there's hidden Easter egg and there's a lot of different messaging that goes with it. Let's check it out. Let's go.
This is the original Wavelynx logo that they created back in the day, and I'm pretty sure in its time it was pretty good, but for today's time, the more modern and minimalistic time that we live in, not so great. As you can see, they played on the words Wavelynx with the L highlighted in this darker blue to the far left of the symbol and creating this W shape. As you all know, Wavelynx, the name itself, has multiple meanings. Wave, comes from the type of technology that they use in a reader, and the lynx is the apex predator over in Colorado. But correct me if I'm wrong. So let's go to the now updated one. So, as you can see, I try to minimalize the logo as much as I can. Two-color logo. I tried to get rid of a lot of the edgy, sharp feels that you got from the original one, and I think it works both well with the symbol or the word mark alone. Goes pretty well. So as you can see, this is the shape breakdown. I still kind of follow some of the patterns from the original because our past kind of helps shapes our future. Because I wanted to keep it as organic and minimal as possible, I thought of using the sense of leaves, and surprisingly, one of the parts of this logo kind of reflects one of the partners that Wavelynx work with, and also doubles as in the L. So instead of having the L to the far left, I have it now to the far right, which makes more sense because it's Wavelynx instead of Lynx Wave. Let's go to the next slide. Boop. So here's how I tried to move the flow throughout this logo. Wanted to make sure it had appropriate space to kind of go along with that word mark. And as I was saying, the L doubles for links and for leaf, which is one of Wavelynx's partner. Overall, I think this was a great upgrade. I really wish I can show you all the 3 rounds or 4 rounds of other logos that I made for this, but that would be for another date. Anyways, I think this turned out perfectly, works really well, stands out amongst all brands, and that's just the tip of the iceberg.